Hi Unbox, my name is John Nieves, editor-at-large for the site. Today we're taking a look at the Asus Transformer Book V. This just recently announced yesterday before Computex, and today we're sitting down actually having some hands-on time with it. And as you can see, right now it's in PC mode. This is Windows. This is in Windows mode. The phone is currently attached to the back. So with the phone in the back of the device, you can actually see what's happening in the device itself. See, this is basically your smartphone right here. So basically you're accessing your smartphone from here. So if you do need, if you're like me, you actually have a lot of people calling you and then like sending you emails and text messages, you can directly access your smartphone from here, which is kind of convenient, you know. And you can also switch to Android mode with your smartphone connected. So right now it's a Android notebook with a keyboard attached. So there are so there's basically like two systems here at work. So you have the tab component, which basically has its own operating system, that's Windows, and your phone, which is obviously Android. So we can close the device. As you can see, the phone is attached to the back of the device. So if we take that out, we can actually take out the phone. Let me do that real quick, and it's a bit hard to do because I'm doing this one-handed. The device can still work as it's basically a Windows PC now. And the phone can, obviously it's a phone, it works independently from the device. Now, the lower part of the notebook, or of the Transformer 5, doesn't actually have any components aside from the keyboard and storage. So this does not have a battery, unlike the other the other transformers of Asus, which actually has a battery inside to extend battery life. So everything is self-contained here in the tablet portion of the thing. So let me just, having someone actually take apart the tablet, because it's hard to do this one-handed. So you now have a Windows tablet. If you have the phone, if you connect it to the tablet itself, it can actually switch to Android if you needed to. So as you can see, there's a PC link again, and because we don't have a hard button right now, we don't have a hardware button to switch, we use a software OS switch, which switches the device into Android mode. The overall weight of the 12.5-inch tablet isn't that heavy. It is hefty, but it's not ridiculously so. You can actually just stuff it in your bag if you need to. So put everything back in, just line up, put it down, close it. As you can see in the device itself, it's not the most streamlined gadget that you can own. Obviously, stacking three peripherals on top of each other isn't the most efficient use of space ever. But as you can see, it's not bad. It's not ideal, but it isn't terrible. The controls of the tab are here on the side. Now, all of the specs, Asus actually just revealed a few specs about the device and the smartphone. They say it's going to use Intel's, it's a 5-inch, has a 5-inch display. It's going to be using Intel's next generation Atom processor, which is basically 64-bit. It will have LTE on board. Right now it says 3G because this is obviously a prototype device. There are talks about the device, the phone actually being sold by itself, you know, and basic maybe selling tablet and the keyboard combo as a separate device, although nothing is finalized yet. Again, Asus made us understand that this is basically just a concept device as of now. It will be released to the market, but right now the specs hasn't been finalized as of yet. Let's switch it back to Windows mode. Alright, that is the Asus Transformer Book V. Thank you very much for watching.